the world. It's so beautiful, so bright. But when I close my eyes, everything suddenly disappears. I was thinking about why that keeps happening like that. I've come up with the only possible explanation. This world only exists as we know it, in my imagination.
You're telling me all this nonsense again just so I'll sit on the swing with you. Admit it.
The swing is just one small component that is in this universe, all thanks to me. Whoa!
Oh, horse feathers. I suppose you're saying you created me, too? For your information, I'm real as pie. What about you? Are you saying you're not real either? How does that work?
Well, of course I have to be real. This was all my idea.
Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm tired of it.
Say whatever you like, but keep one thing in mind. You are only able to exist as long as you stay within my sight.
So, how did I manage to exist without you then, huh?
Apparently, you need proof to be convinced of this. All right, fine.
Hey.
Oh, holy carrots.
Holy carrots!
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal! No!
Well, ain't that a stinger?
Well, ain't that a stinger?
There's so much going on around here. I mean, how could you have created all this?
It wasn't that difficult, actually. Our valley, the ocean, the desert, mountains. Plus the 9 of us here. Including my own physical appearance. Everyone is rather predictable, which doesn't say a whole lot about me either.
But what about me? Am I predictable? Just like the others? You could create more dresses for me! Why do you always make me wear the same clothes?
The whole world revolves around me. The images come and go, but me, I stay the same. Everything exists only while in my sight. And so, if I decide to close my eyes, it all disappears.
Rosa! Rosa! Hey, Rosa! Come on, hurry! We want to show you something.
I can't right now! Can't it wait till later?
No, come on. It'll only take a minute.
That's it. We're all gonna disappear right now.
And exactly why is that?
You just don't understand. This world only exists in Wally's imagination. It's not real. The second any of us are out of his sight, then we disappear. We don't exist.
Actually, we haven't seen Wally around for a long time. Maybe he disappeared. Like he doesn't exist.
All right, Wally.
Rosa is having fun playing with a ball. As soon as I pass by, she will no longer be there. But I will keep on walking and walking and walking and... Rosa! 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 Rosa!
I don't understand. Why did we play a trick on Wally like that?
Well, sometimes even the creator has to be put in his place showing off like that.
Rosa! 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 I suddenly realized that it's actually you. You created everything here. Me, them, all of it. This world is really yours. Forgive me, please. I was so wrong.
Listen, when you told me all that stuff before that nothing existed before me, I knew that I was the one. Anyways, if you don't want to just disappear, then you gotta remember to stay in my sight.
Could it be at this hour? Doggo, you're trembling.
Please help me. Ben, you have to help me. He's right behind me. I don't know how he found me. Please, Ben, you have to help me.
Please calm down now. So who found you?
The clone. Not many people know that when I was young, I was trouble. I was an impulsive and arrogant punk. I was so cantankerous that I had no friends. And of course, I was lonely. But I had talent, knowledge, and the key to the biology room. I decided to clone myself in secret and created my copy. I hypothesized that he would be as much of a rascal as I was, and I wasn't disappointed. I got the friend I deserved. Believe me, the two of us were quite the pair. I don't wish to recall all the terrible things we did. Horrible. So bad. But in time, I realized it's silly to be a nasty rascal. And on the contrary, being intelligent and kind is the best way to live. But the clone didn't agree. He harassed me and my new friends, demanding that we slide back down the slippery path into rudeness and savagery. I had to hide from him and eventually lost him for good. However, today, all these years later, when I forgot about him entirely, he comes back to haunt me still more.
Don't worry about it. I'll help you out. Where is he?
At my place. Brought your friend, I see. Nothing left to eat, so...
Listen, I'm here to ask you to please get lost.
Please, please. He's funny. I'll call you Pinocchio. All right, morons. Let's go turn things upside down.
First off, I'm not a moron, I'm a scientist. Secondly,
Dweeb, listen here. Zip it. I really don't care. We're just getting started. Timber! I can't bear such shame. I should pack up my things and move out. Everyone else shouldn't suffer because of me.
Nine, don't do that. There's another way. I have an idea. Once he's on the boat, we'll turn on the autopilot. I'll set the course for one of the ports in my hometown. When he gets there, they'll knock some sense into him. He'll be reformed in no time. He won't trouble us ever again. Your job is to just keep him happy for now.
Keep who happy? Me?
Pinocchio, and I thought we were friends.
I am not your Pinocchio clone, boy. I told you I'm a scientist. And you're a vicious, rude, uncivilized rascal.
Daco, we should teach this traitor a lesson.
You should just get out of here. Isn't there somewhere else in the world big enough for someone like you?
Did you forget? I am you. You're the one who made me this way.
But long ago, I changed my ways. I would have hoped that over time, you might have changed too. But no, you're still writing on fences and breaking windows, you hooligan.
Hooligan, huh? Well, I'll show you what the years have taught me. I am going to do such a nasty thing right now, you'll never forget it.
That's fine. They'll straighten him out over there.
Well, I don't know about that, dweeb. We're both kinda stubborn.
Wally, this is from me. I made it myself. Oops. Oh, I mean, sorry.
Thanks, Rosa. Wow, it certainly is pretty, but what is it?
What is it? Well, it's a present. A memento. To remember me. In olden days, girls would give their friends mementos before their friends went on journeys.
That's very sweet, Rosa, but I'm not going anywhere.
Well, take it anyway, so you'll never ever forget me.
Do not forget me, sweetheart, sweetheart of mine, and keep my love deep in your heart. Keep my love, my memory with you.
Can you make
dear.
this one?
I can certainly try.
Who?
Rosa, my dear, did he like it?
Yep, sure did.
Aha! Of course, how could he not like it? My embroidery is exquisite, if I do say so myself.
The only problem is, Wally doesn't have any travel plans.
No matter, my dear. The journey is not important. What is important is that he remembers your friendship every day, no matter where he may be.
Easy for you to say, remember friendship. I have enough trouble remembering myself, let alone other folks.
I don't get it. How do you forget yourself?
It is a curse, I tell you. I forget things every day. I have a terrible memory. One day I forget my breakfast. Another day my shoes. It's a real problem.
Well, Daco, why not write notes to yourself so you'll remember things?
I've tried that.
What happens?
I forget to read them.
Perhaps you should try tying knots. That helps.
Tying knots? On what?
Why, anything. The tablecloth, for instance. Tie a knot at the edge like this. See? Then when you sit down to breakfast, you'll remember. That is, if you remember to have breakfast.
Right. And of what is that knot there reminding you?
Well, it's to, remind me to take my pie out!
Daco, be a lamb and get me a wider brush.
Sure, Rosa.
Hey, while you're at it, give me some more nails. They're over in that box by the brushes. Thanks, pal.
And some more nails.
Oh, Daco, could you grab me me a putty knife and a roller.
Oh, since you're going that way, would you mind grabbing me a small handful of wood screws?
And I might need an extension pole, too. I'm having some difficulty reaching the other side.
Now let's see. White brush, a few more nails, putty knife, roller,
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Ooh, that should cover everything, my friends. There.
Those are the wood screws, all right, but you forgot the nails I asked you for.
Where's the putty knife? I can't work like this.
I must have forgot. I thought I brought it with me.
What's taking him so long?
First knot, nails. Second knot, putty knife. And the third... Oh, darn it. I forgot what this one is for.
Taco! It's dinner time!
Sure, I'll be down in a minute. What's this? I don't even remember tying this one.
Daco, have you seen Rosa by any chance? Anywhere?
Yes, why, as a matter of fact, I have seen Rosa. And if you will be so kind as to help me lift this gargantuan box of tools, you will see her yourself.
Hello.
Well, you'd think the person who wants to be remembered always might remember that we had a date to play on the swings today.
Oh, Wally! I forgot! It's been such a hectic day.
Maybe if you take this, you'll remember not to stand me up. Next time!
Daco, I forgot to give you your sweater. Look, it's all done.
Did you remember to take his measurements?
Got kind of a snuggie effect.
The size is unimportant. What is important is that it is a gift made with love for a friend. A memento.
This is utterly ridiculous. How much longer is she going to cry? I didn't think it was possible to flood the world with tears, but Rosa proved me wrong.
Stop whining.
I'm not whining. We are floating around in this rinky-dink boat, all because she's been weeping for hours on end. Quit wailing. Do you want to drown us in a whirlpool of your tears?
Oh, hush. She's obviously heartbroken.
Don't cry into the boat. You'll sink us. Cry overboard.
Oh, come now. What happened?
I was sitting in a tree when suddenly I fell. So then I thought, oh my, I could have died. All of you had to go to my funeral. You'll be absolutely devastated. You have to live without me.
That's it? You didn't die. Everything is fine. You can stop crying.
I told you, overboard. Hurry up, guys. The water's rising fast out here.
Holy carrots! They're bringing her right to us! What are they thinking?
Hang on, I'll think of something. How long is this gonna go on? No idea.
Thank goodness it's not raining.
Oh, rain would be preferable. At least we could predict when the rain would end.
Phew. Okay, I'm all done.
Right, right.
Oh,
I heard that. You think I like being this sensitive? You have no idea what it's like.
When we release our emotions, they no longer hold power over us. We are free. Let's all cry together. And now we all stop. Let us have a laugh together. Come, laugh with us, Rosa.
There's nothing to laugh about.
Oh, you can still laugh even when there's nothing funny.
I can't.
Oh, what's so challenging? You let your emotions out a little at a time. If you bottle them up, then when you cry an ocean of tears. And when you laugh until you explode.
Doco, calm down. It's okay.
I am calm. I just need something to do so I can release this pent-up frustration. What is that? Give it to me. I'll work on the boat.
Whoa! The water level's going down. Time for a song.
When my feelings start to rise, and they show inside my eyes, who am I to try and hold them back?
Just don't hold back.
When my heart is all ablazing, then life is so amazing. Watch out! I'm on fire tonight.
Oh, she's on fire.
I'm burning, burning, burning up. Oh, why can't you just see? My soul erupts like lava, breaking loose and flowing free. You can say that it's unhealthy, makes no difference to me. Oh, you might as well expire if you live life without fire. Some say I'm like a firework, exploding across the sky. I say that's the only way to fly. When it comes down to the wire, you can bet I'll be on fire. Catch up, friends, I'm burning bright tonight. I'm burning, burning, burning up. Oh, why can't you just see? My soul erupts like lava, breaking loose and flowing free. You can say that it's unhealthy, makes no difference to me. Oh, you might as well expire if you live life without fire.
I'm going to pass out soon.
My legs are numb.
Oh, I need a long nap.
Don't stop dancing. After everything that's happened, I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if she becomes angry with us.
Might as well expire. Oh, you might as well expire.
Stop! Stop the presses! Carlin, did you write this?
Rainbow appears, brighten sky for all.
What's that?
What's that? Just what do you mean, what's that? Yesterday was dark and rainy, and then, a rainbow came out.
That's just how it happened. I saw it myself.
Stop! What is the goal of this newspaper? To publish good news that is interesting.
Well, pardon me, Crash, but I think a rainbow is interesting.
Yes, they are one of life's simple pleasures, don't you think?
Look, I will explain it to you once again. To make an interesting newspaper, the titles have to really grab you, so you're dying to find out what's written in the article. For example, Toxic Rainbow Blinds All! Or, Planet mourns world's last rainbow oil.
World's last rainbow? But how could that be?
I don't know, but the title should grab your interest. A good caption simply cries out. People really don't like being bored to tears.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
World's last rainbow. Toxic rainbow blinds all.
Exclusive interviews, read all about it.
Will the world ever be brightened by a rainbow again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
The times we live in are boring. Nothing newsworthy happens.
Love will come when you least expect, like when you swing on a spring day.
Our next issue comes out tomorrow, and we still have no idea what to write about.
I skinned my knee yesterday. I fell off my bike.
Let me see.
No, skin knees aren't interesting.
Oh! Stupid, no-good, dumb swing. Ow.
But tragic accidents are. We have our lead.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Tragedy strikes on the swing. Read about Rosa's fall. Huh?
Exclusive interviews, read all about it.
Will Rosa ever be the same again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
Hey! What's up, guys? A true tragedy strikes on the swings. It seemed like a perfectly ordinary spring day. Rosa was enjoying herself on the swings when all of a sudden... What? Why would you print this? What tragic accident? What do you mean it may never be the same? Not a single word in this article is true!
True. Pure truth's for a different newspaper. Our newspaper is for interesting truth.
Whatever you call it, publish the truth that says I'm really fine. Nothing is wrong with me.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Rosa's remarkable recovery. Rosa defies odds. Gigantic toxic caterpillar attacks Barry.
Exclusive interviews, read all about it.
Will Barry ever be the same again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
I'll be stung by a bee. How do you like that?
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Barry defies odds, makes full recovery. Wally mysteriously disappears.
Oh.
Exclusive interviews, read all about it.
Will the world ever see Wally again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
Enough with the running around. Newspapers are for sitting and reading, not for reading and running.
Have you read those headlines? How can we not run around? We're in a panic.
Don't be in a panic. Don't worry. Everything is fine.
All right, if you say so, then we won't worry.
I got it. You know what we're missing?
No idea.
A natural disaster! Like a tsunami. Picture the captions. Waves high as the sky. Or shipwreck at sea. Huh? Or maybe... Uh-oh, going down, and I can't swim. Help! I'm going to drown.
Crash!
Please
I'm
help.
coming! Hold on!
And then I told him,
Crash is drowning! A boat accident!
Oh, sounds like a good one. Very interesting. On what page is he?
He's not drowning on a page, he's drowning in the ocean! Now, let's hurry, let's hurry!
Really? Does the newspaper have any exclusive interviews?
What interviews? This isn't a newspaper story. This is real life. Hopefully not real death. Now, that would make a good caption.
No more inciting panic. No accidents, no sensation, nothing toxic, and nothing tragic. Only calm and what you would call boring. Boring captions that bring peace. Captions that don't cry out, but whisper tenderly. What? I don't know what you're saying.
I said rainbow. rainbow.
So you're right. A rainbow appears and brightens the sky. And not the world's last rainbow by far.
No. No. No.
What's going on?
Maybe you can help, Daco. I'd like to plant a row of bushes to keep the wind away from my garden, but I'm not sure where. The wind seems to come from all directions.
I don't think one row will do it. It may be a bit more complicated than that. I'm thinking here and here and here. Of course! You should build a labyrinth around your entire property. It will cut down on the wind, but apart from that, it will add a certain aesthetic. Throw in the entertainment factor, and you've got quite a comprehensive plan. So this row starts to the left, but then snakes to the right? Yes. Now, where did I leave off? And then back to the left, so we have enough room to fit the dead end.
Why do we need a dead end?
It's the pièce de résistance of any labyrinth. The more dead ends there are, the more interesting the labyrinth.
But how will I be able to find my way home again with so many dead ends all over the labyrinth?
With the map at first, but then you'll just learn your way. When Barry and I first created this labyrinth, we had a few simple goals to achieve. We wanted to control the wind and make Barry's garden more fun for him to work in. But as the hedgerows grew and the labyrinth started to expand, I realized that it could become a grand form of entertainment for everyone.
But how so? What's fun about it?
Well, my good friend, you're about to find out. As you can see, the labyrinth consists of a series of diverging paths, only one of which leads to the center. It's the search for this one path that makes the labyrinth so much fun. The one to reach the center of the labyrinth first and wake up Barry from his hibernation is today's big winner.
Yellow Spring? Ugh. What kind of sorcery is this? I have no map, so now what?
Bum, 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 bum. So it's this way. Bum, 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 bum. This is fun, right? You can look a little happier. So if we're here, we just swing up and around and...
Daco, can we be done now? It's well past lunch.
I guess, but no one's even tried making it through the labyrinth. Aren't you up for a challenge? Oh, well then, if it's too much for all of you, we'll just give up. Hey, over here, please.
Wait, we just went in a circle.
Hey, do you really know where we are by any chance?
Yes, of course. It's all here on the map. Wow, it's windy, but not here inside the labyrinth. In here, it's calm and quiet and protected.
My kingdom for a bottle of water.
Crash.
We just need to make it to Barry's house now. He'll be well stocked with plenty of supplies. Huh? Did anybody else hear that? See, I knew we would find it.
Taco, what is the meaning
There's
of this?
no Barry in there, and no food. And the well is in that maze somewhere.
I think this is the end.
Yeah,
Made the
we won't
labyrinth
survive
out of
long like
edible bushes.
this. An hour, maybe?
Goodness me.
I can see it on the
What's that sound? There.
right where the food.
Hallucination, Chico, the dehydration. I heard the same thing last night.
Hey, wait, did I leave?
Wait! I think I hear it too!
I think it sounds like motor.
I think it's dead.
Like the Grim Reaper.
We're okay. I hope. Oh,
I knew it.
I'm so happy to see anyone before.
you're right. Yes, a lovely, wonderful breeze. Don't you agree it feels nice, Barry? What on earth were you thinking when you wanted to block it out? Such a beautiful, clean breeze. We barely made it out alive. A nice row of bushes would have been fine.
All right.
How much?
Well, your volume, not counting ears, so to speak, looks like 8 cups.
Well, if we counted ears, it'd be more like 12 cups. The total is... Gee, it's 30 cups. We've grown.
It's cooking time, yes, cooking. I'm making something yummy for your great victory. Fresh hop cones, check. Mint leaves, check. Organic roots of motherwort. Organic roots of motherwort. Organic roots of motherwort. Now that's some good motherwort. All right, how are you getting on? Purple pellets. It's just horrible. We nearly forgot the Chinese rose petals. Listen here. The secret to successful cooking is to follow the recipe exactly. Just one little misstep, failure. I've spent my entire life collecting these recipes. This book is priceless. A recipe for apple pie, a recipe for perfect coziness, and one for eternal youth. Ow! How to seem scary smart, how to win the lottery jackpot, etc., etc. You should start collecting recipes yourself, dear. Then, when you're my age, just might know everything about everything, just like old Olga does.
And, what if I really need to do something but don't have the recipe yet?
Well, then you could just ask your old friend Olga what to do, because she knows everything about everything, including soccer. Whoops. You know, everyone should ask me these things. Just look. Crash and Chico decided to take a bath, but they obviously don't know how to do it properly. I'd be happy to teach them, but they're far too stubborn to ask. Look under B for bathroom. Badminton, bath bag. I got it. There. Taking baths.
Let's see how much the carrots added to my volume.
Right. The first thing. The water should be much warmer.
What's next?
We add some shampoo. Then work up some nice foam.
And step 3? And step 3, we add to the water...
Fragrant medicinal herbs. Step 4, soak it in. Now rest and relax. When he's soaked enough, give him a good scrub. What is a recipe? It's instructions for the meal that is life. Someone who's already been where you are has recorded their advice so others will know how they should handle it. With the benefit of experience, problems vanish when you follow the instructions. The more recipes you have in your book, the better your life will be. If I have a philosophy, that's it. Oh, I'm a little worn out. I need to grab a nice little rest.
Oh!
Huh? What on earth's the matter? Why are you screaming like that? Huh? If you really want washboard abs, don't let the shoe polish get too dry. Interesting. These are my recipes!
Crash! Chico! Olga's in trouble! Come on!
I feel very tired, but I can't look up how to rest.
Maybe don't eat your cookbook? When I accidentally shredded her secret life advice cookbook, it's almost like I shredded her brain. And all that she's done since then is go, I'm tired, but I can't remember how to rest.
I feel very tired.
Call me crazy, but could she be tired? She needs a restful place to rest.
Wow, that fresh air's restful, right? What a restful blue sky.
I wish I knew how to rest.
Perhaps a high-speed wheelbarrow ride isn't restful enough?
But what would be?
Huh. At times like this, I wish life had an instruction manual.
Well, here's one. Put this here, beat out the dust, but try not to dislodge the whole pile.
All right, but a pile of what?
Don't know. That's all it said.
I feel so very tired.
There's no dust.
Moving on. Next one says give it water every 3 days.
Done already.
Put in lots of fertilizer.
Yep, done that already.
Aha! Look! Keep in a dark place, well out of the reach of children.
So very tired. Wish I knew how to rest. So very tired. Wish I knew how to rest. So very tired. I wish. Rosa!
I'm here!
Take out a fresh notebook, please. Write this down. Recipe 1. For a good rest, first, lay on the ground. Spread your wings out. And then lie and lie and lie.
Our treehouse is gonna rock. It'll have a swing and a ladder and a... Oh, hey, Chico. Should we have hard hats for this? Oh, buddy. Whoa, take it easy. Easy. Hey, Wally, got any nails? I said you got any nails, Wally?
No! No! What the blazes are these?
Nails! Crash said you didn't have any, so he asked me to bring you our extras.
Hi, Wally. I was just passing by, and I had some time, so I thought I'd drop in and we could catch up.
Yes, of course. Come right in. You want to talk? Talk. Just do it away from me.
He's cranky today.
I think it helps him really crank out his poems.
What does a ram have to do to get some peace and quiet around here? It's like they're trying to annoy me. I think I deserve some alone time. Okay.
Wally! You're getting wet! Come here! I've got an umbrella!
Oh, great muse of poetry. It is I, your humble servant. I beseech thee, give me the silence I require to create my poetry. Grant me the solitude I deserve. Yeah? An island? A desert island! It's only me, alone at last. Alone at last! Ah! Oh! Thank you all so much for listening to my humble little poem. So now, I want to hear your honest opinion. Huh? What did you think? Speak up. Don't be shy. What's that? It's magnificent? Oh, stop. Huh? Brilliant? Oh. Huh? Wait, who just said it was worthless? Was it you? Aha! Don't bother to deny it. You, sir, know nothing about art. Pass. Don't be a ball hog. Blocked you. It's mine. I'm open. Come on. Why am I the only one on defense over here? Go team! Boo. Boo. Foul! That was a foul! Pass. Hustle. Hustle. Take him out. To me. I'm over here. Shoot!
I cast a note upon the waves to cross the ocean blue. I thought I wanted solitude, but all I want is you.
We're too late. He's already gone.
Inside the rain, I see you in the sky. I didn't know just what I had until I said goodbye. I didn't know just
Wally,
what
we've been
I
looking
had
everywhere for you. Did you send us an SOS
Oh,
on a
thank
coconut?
goodness.
Because it had no directions.
There you go.
How are we supposed to
Now you
find
look
you?
awful.
Barry,
Let's get you a
Chico,
nice
and I
warm
sailed
cup of
around the
Irish
harbor for a
breakfast.
week.
Am I dreaming? Or am I really going home? Chico, if it's truly you, pinch me. No! What do you think you're doing?
You asked for it.
You seem strung out, Wally. You should take a vacation. Someplace sunny and sandy where you can lie under a palm tree surrounded by the ocean with all the coconuts you can eat. It'll be fantastic.
You deserve it.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, sports fans. Today we're live from the annual Desert Race Cup. All year the crew has been hard at work preparing for this special day. At last we get to see their creativity and problem-solving skills put to the test. Will their innovations allow them to pass the impassable desert sands? In just a few moments, folks, we will all know the answer. On your marks and in 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, no! No! Stop, stop, stop! Yeah! That wasn't the starting shot!
Guess it's start time.
Bad news, fans! False start! Go!
Yeah, we're a shoo-in to win this thing. No one's even close to us. Just be sure to warn me if any sharp turns come up.
What was that?
I said make sure to warn me if any sharp turns come up.
What was that?
Just look at the map, look out for turns. Warn me so I have time to turn.
Ah, I've got it. Will do. Looks like there's a left turn coming up.
What?
Left turn soon.
What's that?
Left turn coming up.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt something fierce. Now that's a tragedy. The team favored to win is out of the race, folks. Certainly a breathtaking race, sports fans! And now for our scheduled commercial break, which once again falls at the very worst possible moment.
There once was a time when I too used a regular shampoo, and as a result, I barely had a strand growing on my head.
Guess what you're holding?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a ski.
You work hard. Shouldn't you relax hard, too? You say you can't find the time for a vacation?
And that's not all. If you buy this ski now, you'll get the second ski absolutely free.
How lucky. Looks like my skis are different colors. Wow.
That's changed now. I have a head full of beautiful thick hair. Don't you agree?
You have a taste for the finer things in life. It's time you feel like you're on vacation with one of Barry's quality pickles.
I guarantee it'll be an experience.
You know, I'm actually okay with it. So what if we have the slowest race car? We also have the safest race car. Not to mention ours is the most comfortable. We're even able to look around leisurely. And the desert is actually quite beautiful, too.
Maybe we should drive even slower than this. Why should we hurry? We don't stand a chance of winning the race anyway.
That's true, but it wouldn't be very nice if we made everyone wait for us too long at the finish line. Huh? What happened to you two? I don't get it. Why don't you come with us?
All right, sports fans, things are getting really exciting now as the cars race bumper to bumper. Now that the favorite teams out of the race, it's clear that the cup will be won by one of them. But which one exactly? Nothing is clear so far.
They'll all just be stung by a bee. They're passing us.
Sounds like it's time to transform.
Oh, look at that! Pulling ahead now is a team that took creativity and problem solving to heart. Oh no! We are interrupting this broadcast due to unforeseen technical problems.
Oh, we came in first place. We just won the race. La, 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 and that's the finish.
Here we are. I suppose we can't blame them for not waiting.
Right. While we made it safely, we were also very slow.
Oh, it's the cup.
I can't believe we're here first.
It's true. I told you we'd win. I told you we'd come in first.
It sure must be nice to be a winner. At least, we had a fun time.
Yeah.
Come on now. Up the pace, racers. Only 30 or so miles left. That's smart. Look at Richard now approaching the finish line. He's okay. Life is good.
Holy carrots, just listen to this. You will be plunged right into a world of pleasure thanks to the magical wildlife on this fabulous uninhabited island.
Yeah? Well, being plunged would be good, because in my opinion, the experience so far has just been so-so.
What do you mean so-so? Look, it says right here in the brochure. The travel time will simply fly by as you look forward to your date with nature. Got it? Keep rowing, Chico. Keep rowing.
Keep rowing. Keep rowing.
The sweet scented shade of tropical treetops. The azure sea. Beautiful golden sand. Chico, I think I got sunburned.
You probably have to apply something cold to it.
Oh, it's nothing. I'll just take a dip in the azure sea and I'll be as good as new. Woo-hoo! Come on, Chico, the water's great.
Crash, don't go out too far. Careful.
Whoa, help!
Crash! Oh, what happened? I'm coming.
Help me! Okay, get him off, What was that thing? I was trying to swim out there, but instead of water, there was that. It stings.
These are jellyfish. It says here that jellyfish rarely swim here and hardly ever approach the shore.
Maybe they're good for sandwiches? You know, peanut butter and jellyfish. Guess we can't swim here anymore.
Crash, it's no big deal. Maybe the sea isn't good for swimming here, but it's still an uninhabited island.
I read in the travel book that the second thing a traveler must do is to replenish their water supply. The first thing to do is buy the travel book.
These sweet-scented shade trees don't really give off any shade at all. And there's no scent either. Other than that, they're perfect.
Well, maybe it's just not shade season. It looks like fresh water isn't in season either. Chico, take a look. Does it say in there about what inhabitants of an uninhabited island eat?
It just talks about the heavenly taste of the exotic fruits.
Are you serious? Let me see that. Oh, my carrots. Chico, look at all these exotic fruits. They were right. It's just like the brochure.
But it doesn't say anywhere in here which fruits are okay to eat.
What are you talking about, Chico? They're all okay to eat. Oops. I'll be right back.
Crash, where are you going? Oh.
Why is it so cold? We're in the tropics, right?
It says here, at night the temperature drops to a refreshing heavenly cool.
So why do they put that information in small print at the very end? Gotta go. And they talk about the heavenly fruit in big print at the beginning.
I don't know. Uh-oh. Do you know if these temporary problems we're having are actually temporary problems, or is traveling always like this?
Huh? I'll never take another magical, full of nature and beauty trip like this again.
And here is my raspberry preserves.
And our favorite
Can
tea.
somebody open
Nothing
this?
tastes better. I was craving this tea since we left.
Little
Yeah,
help?
really?
Remember, you went for a swim and got covered in jellyfish.
Yeah, and I got the proof, too. Look, it's a scar.
Very interesting.
And the trees there don't provide any shade.
Is that so?
That's right.
And the fruits, have such a heavenly taste.
Well, there were some temporary problems to start with, but it's nothing.
Someday, I'll dare to be as adventurous as you two youngsters are, and go on a trip such as yours.
Carlin, I highly recommend it, 'cause it's truly heavenly.